In today's video, I'm going to test several Ben 10 add-ons with 0 downloads. And there are some aliens here that are pretty bizarre. And the first add-on is already here in my Minecraft, right here in my left hand. You can already see the Minitrix, and what's different about this add-on, guys, isn't even the Minitrix, it's actually this start screen. I'm going to switch out of game mode just so you can get an idea. Look at where my health bar is up there on the left. You can see my health and the alien I'm selecting. For example, here is Diamond Head. If I hold the Minitrix here, check out the animation, man. And if I hit, look, I spin. There's XLR8, Grey Matter, Forearms, Stinkfly, Ripjaws, Upgrade, Ghost Freak, Heat Blast, Wild Mutt, and again, Diamond Head. And the coolest thing about this isn't just the Minitrix. Guys, we have several robots scattered around the map. I'm going to switch back to game mode just so they don't defeat me. And we have several other types of robots here, from level 1 up to level 3. First, let's train. Let's transform into Diamond Head here. And there you go. We transform into Diamond Head. Man, look at that. The cool thing about these add-ons is their little hands. I really like them. It's pretty funny. And look, if I start using Diamond Crystal here, can I? Look, I can attack. Check it out. Now I'm going to defeat this robot. The worst ones, which are really, get out of here, but go over there, man. And now I'm going to transform back, and it takes a little time to recharge. As you can see, it's pretty cool, right, man? I'm going back to game mode. And now we're going to transform into XLR8 here. Check out what XLR8 looks like in Minecraft, man. We've got speed. Wow. Look at what it looks like behind me. It's really like I turned into XLR8, just like in the cartoon. That's what's awesome, man. Wow, I'm really fast. Wait, I don't know how to activate the maximum speed. Hold on. Faster, even faster. Wow, that's so cool, man. Now I transform back and we're back to normal. Now I'm going to turn into another alien. It's going to be Grey Matter. Look, guys, the big-eyed one here is really tiny. Look at me, poor little me. And apparently I don't have any abilities here. I need to do some research to see if this Addon here has any abilities unique to the Minitrix, right? The next alien we're going to transform into here will be Forearms. Look at Forearms here, guys. Wow, it's really cool. And yeah, the forearms don't show up, but at least the arm here looks awesome, right? Now that I noticed, as we keep turning into aliens, I'm going to become Insectoid. See the battery slowly going down during the recharge time? Cool, right? And check out how the Insectoid looks here, man. Really cool. Slime shot. Look at that. Wow, look, the slime stays here. Do I get slower, I wonder? Wow, I do get slower. Man, that's awesome. For how long though? Yeah, it doesn't show here, but I think it lasts quite a while. Look, now he's stuck in the slime for a good while, poor guy. And the next one I'm going to turn into here is the aquatic one. Check out what the aquatic one looks like, man. Ugly face. I'm getting in the water since in these add-ons, the aquatic one always changes texture when we get in the water. And, oh look, really guys, now I turned into a mermaid here and look at me swimming. Look at me swimming here, man. Hey, that's awesome. And I can see underwater, man. And what if I get out? If I get out here, yeah, the water gets all dark. That's cool, huh? The next one here is Ultra T. Check out Ultra T, man. Wow, this one actually has some cool textures. Why does it have so few downloads? Oh, look at this. That's awesome, man. I'm slowly turning into other aliens. Why? So it has to keep loading, right? I don't want to keep waiting. Here's the Ghost Freak. Check out this Ghost Freak, guys. And we're going to turn intangible here. Wow, look at that. We go under places here and really become intangible, invisible, right? We stay like this for 20 seconds, so I have to make the most of those 20 seconds. Look, now I have to stay here, right? They're done. Now I'm going to transform back while it recharges. Here, I'm going to show the robots. We have the level 3 boss robot. We have the level 2 and the level 1. Look how cool. I'm going to defeat them to see if they drop anything. Let's transform into the fire form here and look at this fire form, man. It's weird here, right? The head looks odd. Let's throw a fireball. Take that. Let's defeat them to see if they drop anything. They usually don't drop much. Just a lot of XP this time. I'll defeat this little guy. The robot dropped nothing. How much damage does the fire form's attack do? Wow, the fire form does a lot. Look at that. Damn, guys, and from the fire form, it goes to the beast. Check out how the beast looks. The beast here is different, okay? And I can see. And we're back to Diamond, this next weapon add-on that's in my Minecraft. We already start with the Minitrix, and this Minitrix is a little big for my character, right, man? But look, we already start here with the Minitrix, and I don't know how to use it. I'm going to try to get out of game mode, but first let me see if there's anything here. Yeah, looking at it, there's nothing different. Not even the... No Minitrix. I'm going to get out of game mode here to see if anything changes. Oh, my hand went up. So... Time to transform. Time to become a hero. Yeah, so I think this, guys, is just an add-on that's only to show the monster display, right? Just to keep showing here, because there really isn't any alien. And I'm going to craft a crafting table here to see if there's any crafting, right, man? Let's see. Yeah, apparently there's nothing related to Ben 10. As I mentioned, this add-on is mainly for enjoying the Minitrix on your screen. If you download it, don't download the next add-on. I think that, oh my god, look guys, I was going to say that it comes from up there, and look at this, it almost came right at me, man. This add-on here is really similar to an add-on I showed recently on the channel. And here we go, you have to get really close so it will jump onto my arm. Look, it jumped onto my arm. And now the Minitrix is right here in my hand, man. Check out this Minitrix. It's much nicer and not as big as the other one. And we start here, look. Hey guys, what did my hand look like? That's awesome. Let's transform. Time to become a hero. Wasn't it time for me to be a hero? Wasn't I supposed to have become one? Yeah, so guys. Yeah, so... Look, I restarted the map here, and here I am, guys. I'll try to turn into another alien. I'll try to give myself some XP to see if I get anything, right? Maybe it'll fix the bug, right? Let's see, look, now I can spin, and the animation is cool, but the fact that I can't turn into the alien here disappointed me a little. Guys, yeah, that's probably why there are 0 downloads. And this next add-on here, I think I've already shown it on the channel, but it got a new update. Check it out. The Minitrix also came, it came from above, and I recently showed this add-on here. But it only had the classic ones, guys. Now there's something new. Let's see if it really only has the classics or if they changed the texture, right? Alright, the Minitrix dropped and I accidentally clicked here. And the Minitrix jumped onto my arm. Look how cool that is, man. Wow, check out this animation. Wow, it actually changed. Look, guys, there's animation now. Before there wasn't this animation. Let's see how far it goes. Let's come here to get XP because I think I need XP, guys. Done, I got XP. Let's transform back here. Let's leave game mode. And it changed because it didn't do this animation before. That's awesome, man. Gray matter, 4 arms, aquatic insectoid, ghost freak. Look, I turned into Diamond Head here, see? That's so cool, man. That's really awesome. So, the battery takes a little while to charge. I had forgotten about that detail. And look guys, while this battery is charging, I invite you all to subscribe to the channel because we're almost reaching 50,000 subscribers. I'm already charging here and about to activate another alien 4 arms. There you go, I turned into 4 arms. Look how cool that is. And one of the things that a lot of people commented to me here on my channel. Every time I make these videos testing add-ons, guys, I'll release them for you. So if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll release all these add-ons for you for free. And I really like this mini Omnitrix. The only problem is that I have to keep recharging it, right? And what about this next add-on? Here? What caught my attention the most wasn't the fact that it had 0 downloads, but because it had more than 500 dislikes. Guys, and look, from what I'm seeing here, this Omnitrix, it's from Daurinya. It even has an animation there. Check it out. We have here Cannon Bolt, we have, I think that's Heat Blast, we have 4 arms, Diamond Head, XLR 8, and deactivate the Omnitrix, no. We have here Wild Mutt, upgrade, let's turn into 4 arms, which a lot of people like. And there you go, do I have to leave the MOD? Whoa, look at that, I turned into 4 arms here. Is it just me, or does this 4 arms, look at the way he walks, guys. Wow, maybe that's why a lot of people like him. So yeah, guys, what's up with this walk? Wow, why is 4 arms walking like that? Do we have any powers? Let's check out the attacks. Why did I transform back, man? Okay, I'm trying to learn how to use this mini Omnitrix here, guys, but it's a little hard. Alright, now I'm going to turn into Wild Mutt. Let's transform into Wild Mutt. Why does he walk like that, man? Do we have to eat? We have a power called Eat. Let's try to eat. Break? But it's got a question mark, man. Wow, this is even weirder. It's a little hard to play here. Look, I'm walking around as Wild Mutt here. Watch, in a bit, I'm gonna transform back. As soon as I said it, what's catching my eye here is all these broken heat blasts. Alright, let's turn into him here. Yeah, there's a timer, right? Meanwhile, the Omnitrix glitched in my hand. I'll transform at some point. Oh, I transformed. Look at the ground. Yeah, really, these heat blasts are all stiff, guys. Oh, can I fly? Let's try to fly. Why, man? Why am I like this? Because the plumber's symbol is black. Hold on, I'll understand this thing at some point. Look, I'll transform at some point. These are these aliens. Oh, I transformed. There it is, Cannon Bolt, guys. Look at that. Wow, what an ugly thing, man. Wow, guys. How do you explain this add-on? This add-on has few downloads. What about the next one? I already had it in my Minecraft, but I forgot to record, and looking here in Minecraft, there's nothing interesting. One of the things that caught my attention was this here, the azimuth switch. Look how weird I look. And the Omnitrix is... how can I put it? It doesn't look like the Omnitrix. And for us to turn into the aliens here, I'll have to exit game mod. And now by hitting here, I can see the aliens. Look there, I can see that it's Besta. Forearms, Grey Matter, XLR8 upgrade, Diamond Head, Rip Jaws, Stinkfly, Ghost Freak, Cannonbolt, Heat Blast. I said, I don't know, I think it's Pokemon. I don't know. Human eyes, man's eyes, Will Divini. This one, I think it's Walvine, Ben Mummy, Ben Wolf. And that's it. Let's see the one here that I've never seen, which is this one. It could be Ben Mummy, and it's in my hand. Look, guys, look, no, why is it walking like that? How cool is that? The hand, look, guys, the little hand, look, we have the power to hit here. Look, Break Bash, take that. Let's test it here. Look, we want to hit in another way. Look, let me see if I can pull something. Look, did you see that? I wonder if this does damage. And look, there's a little battery running out over there, guys. Yeah, like I told you, I just transformed. And the only problem with these foreign fairy weapons, guys, is that unfortunately, they put a cooldown time here to recharge. I'm Brazilian, man. I don't have patience. Let's grab the wild vine now. Is it time to turn into the wild vine? I brought the ugly one, guys. Look, because his head is tiny. Let's check out his powers. The small hand is cool. What I like about these add-ons is that the little hand appears. Look, we have a trap here. I'm going to activate it now. There, I activated it. Do I need an enemy to test it on? Come here, let's test this Oxy Bullet and the X from here. How are we gonna get out of here now, man? I think that's it. So I guess, unfortunately, yeah. How are we gonna get out of here? Yeah, once again, let's wait for this Minitrix to recharge. Now I'm going to become the next hero. Well, not a hero. Maybe a good alien. Mummy, it's time to be the mummy. Wait, Oxy, I already transformed. Got mixed up. The next one is coming up. If I tell you guys that the creator is the weirdest possible, because if you come here and search for Minitrix, there's no Minitrix. Wait, is there something here that's not named? Let me test. What is this here, guys? This really isn't the Minitrix. Look. And yeah, there's no Minitrix. But it has all the aliens. Check it out. My friends, what does this creator think Ben 10 is? Just the aliens? But that's okay. We're going to start here with Ben 10 Grey Matter. What an ugly thing, guys. What is this? Wow, that's a huge head, like a giant Kinder Egg head. Man, the next one here is Aqua. Yeah, man, this aquatic guy needs to brush his teeth a bit. And here we have Cannonbolt. Look at him, he just looks like a regular human in a costume. That wasn't the intention. Look, all stiff, all straight. Check out the way he walks. No way, man. Here we have Ben 10 guys. Guys, what is that on his arm? Is that the Minitrix? Yeah, so I think this was supposed to be Ben Tennyson, but this looks more like Ben Zero Man. This is not Ben 10 at all. Here we have Heat Blast. Look at Heat Blast. That's ugly, guys. What is this, man? No, look at this. His head's out of proportion and crooked, and the hand, the left to right transition is off. These Heat Blasts look unsettling, right? Now we have Ghost Freak, and no, man, what is this add-on creator doing? Here we have 4 arms. What is this, man? 4 arms, no man, look at the way he walks. Wow, and he's not even giant, he's normal size. Here we have XLR8. He's actually way better than the other aliens. Man, but look at the way he walks. He doesn't even move his legs. Yeah, it was too good to be true, right? Next up is Vilgax. Man, this is the ugliest Vilgax, guys. Are you here to defeat everyone here? And just put Vilgax. My friends, what kind of Vilgax is this? Guys, comment here. What score would you give to this messed up Vilgax? My friends, good thing it's just a tree. Now we're going to put Insectoid here. Wow, Insectoid is all stiff, and I bet he can't even fly. Wanna see? I'm going to throw him down from up there. He won't try to fly. He'll just fall straight to the ground. Watch. Yeah, just like I said. Now we have Diamond. Look at that. Hey, Diamond is actually... Wait a second. Is it just me, or is there a skin color here? The creator was really lazy, wasn't he? Seriously, guys, I think the creator is lazy. Look at his little foot right there with skin color. He just took a skin and put it on top. Wow, I can't believe this. Man, here we have the beast. Wow, what a horrible beast. Look at how stiff his walk is, man. And finally, we have here the Ultra T. It's an Ultra B.